Elaine Shauger here, APS, a Perfect Swing Academy. I'm in the second master to Daniel R. Shauger. He is the #1 master in the whole world of golf with his down, under, and up. This is Daniel, How to Kill the Ball, the Formula for Power and Accuracy, Series 2, DVD number 7. This is a lesson with Mark. Daniel's the master, Mark's the student. Several students asked to see a lesson with a student. So that's why he made this one. Okay? It goes over the 1/8, 1/4, 3/8, and a half shot. You learn that half shot like Daniel R. Shauger is showing you. You never have to pay for lessons again. Because you're hitting straight down the fairway, no more right and left shots, and no more knee and back pains. You're hitting straight down the fairway. I want you to look at Don. Don came to me. He's a senior. He said, Elaine, I lost distance and I got backaches. So I got Don started on the short game, Porn Roadshow, and the Little Club DVD. We worked back and forth for 6 months because he lives in Arizona. He was working at the time, so it took us a little longer to work with him. But he's a senior. Don gave me like over 100 videos. I put them up. It was very nice of him giving me those videos. I get to use them. And Don is a senior. He's playing golf again. Hitting straight down the fairway and swinging slow. It took me 6 months to slow down his golf swing. Because he's been doing the standard. I go, Don, go slow. We don't swing fast. So he caught on. He brought his stance in. I did put a video out there. I shouldn't have, but I put his video out there and it was wrong. He was doing the swing wrong, but I did talk on it saying, I asked Don, do you see what's wrong with that video? He said, no, but he studied Dan's videos. I go, Don, you're not even raising your heels up and down. You got wide stance. He goes, oh, I can see that. So usually when someone sends me a video, I send it back to him and go, what do you see you doing wrong here? Or what do you think is going on in this video? It's not done right. And so that's what I do. If they send me a video, we go back and forth, and I have to bring it to the attention. Well, like Don. He wasn't raising his heels up and down, he had a wide stance. So we corrected those, and he got better, but the speed took a while to slow him down. But check out Don. I got over 100 videos. Reason I put him up, because he's a senior. I want seniors to see him hit straight down the fairway. I want seniors to see how slow he swings. I want you to see him that he's back on the golf course with no more back pain. Seniors, check him out, please. That's why I put him up there. He is a senior. He does not have to pay for lessons anymore because he's hitting straight down the fairway. No more back pains for Don. So please check out Don, seniors, please. The next one is the pole and rope drill. The pole drill teaches you shift and turn to the right. You use your golf club behind your back, and Dan will go in more detail on that. The rope drill teaches the heels up and down, knees back and forth, elbows back and forth. We do not do wide stance. We do not swing fast. We do one leg bent, one leg straight, back and forth. I already told you 3 different things that we already do different. The next one is the Little Cup DVD. Those are Daniel Shauger's words, not Mike Alston's. I interviewed Mike Alston after we talked about 3 or 4 golf pros. I go, I need the words to the right arm movement to the right wrist movement. Mr. Alston said that Dan's a smart man, he'll get it. So I related it back to Dan. Excuse me. And see, Dan can train anybody on the right arm movement to the right wrist movement. But to put it into words is a different story. He wished that Mr. Alston would have given him the words. Now he has to go back to the golf course and study the right arm movement to the right wrist movement. One day he came back to me to home and says, Elaine, I know how to put it in words for students to understand. So in the book, How to Kill the Ball book, those are Daniel Shauger's words and not Mike Alston's. In the 2 DVD, Training Advice and Little Club, those are Daniel Shauger's words and not Mike Alston's. So come and join our team and learn how to hit that golf off the right side of the hip. Use those heels up and down, one leg bent, one leg straight. Learn what number 7 is with the left arm. and get no more knee and back pains once you learn all the steps to this down, under, and up. And when I interviewed Mike Austin, we had some tears going on. He's a very, very nice man. Very nice man. He asked me, because Elaine, you have to get this out to the world. And I said, Mike, I will try. So this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to get it out to the world for Mike Austin, for Daniel Shauger. I'm trying to get it out to the world that there is a different way of hitting the golf ball. And I told Mike Austin, I will try to do this for you. And that's what he wanted. And that's what I'm going to try to do, is to get this swing out to the world. We have 3 golf pros that's in this swing. Mr. Shauger, Mr. Austin, Mr. Hogan all play the part of down, under, and up. I'm Elaine Shauger, and I'm trying to get it out to the world. That's what Mike Austin wanted, and that's what I'm going to do. APS. Thank you. Books, DVDs, and membership. And I miss you, Mike Austin.